You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Accio!
This mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists. No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. Keep your wits about me.
Confringo!
I won't wait. Stop it!
Bombarda! Hello!
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me have with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio! Confringo!
I wonder where these pipes go.
Accio!
I've been fighting since we started.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Not quite. You can't stop us.
Aerial!
Rubber up. Pity. Not quite. Easily diagnosed. You won't stop me. Was that your best? Oh, that was meant for me.
I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Revelio!
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that...
Confringo! Accio!
Centuries of injustice.
Oh, you're so... I won't rest until you're dead. You'd be better suited for gun. No!
Potato! Confringo!
I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Imperial!
Such arrogance.
You don't believe you can defeat them, do you?
I won't rest. Dead. I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Accio! Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest. I will make you good riddance.
Those are stupid. Ranrock's loyalists, on the other hand, aren't so easy to defeat. You won't defeat us all! You won't get away with that. This will not be another setback like that.
Expelliarmus!
You're the one who...
Bombarder. Defender.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, nice to see you.
You as well.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour or anyone who went in wasn't.
Well, we're here.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumours about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out. It's another aggressive one! What is going on with that? Vipers.
I beg your pardon?
This This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio!
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Revelio. Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this one.
Crucio. Imperial. Confringo. Bombarda.
Confringo. Defender. Repulsor.
Expelliarmus! Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the
Revelio.
henge.
Well done, Poppy. This...
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get... We should do as Doran suggested and bring them...
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad.
Do your parents know about the things you do now?
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying... However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them.
I'm glad you...
We should get back to Doran. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Syndicate lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! now. Nicely played. We all make mistakes.
Accio.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head. Well played in Summoner's Court. I dare say I learned a bit from you. Always a treat.
You certainly know what you're doing when it comes to Summoner's Court. Can't believe you beat Ronan.
I didn't think anyone could beat Professor Ronan.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it jarring to see someone like Professor Weasley.
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by Ranrock.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great
Confringo! Morpado! Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Fringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Repulso!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Defender! Stupid one! Defender! Stupid one! Freedom! Bombarder! Bombarder! Defender! Stupid one! Bombarder! Stupid one! Lumos. Repair on. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Bombarder. Confringo. Leviosa! Descendo!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Bombarder! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Bombarder!
Revelio. These Inferi seemed far from controlled.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Confringo! Bombarder!
Accio. Revelio.
Confringo! Bombarder!
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium.
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso! Potato! Stupid! I've gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne! Descendo! Depulso!
Incendio!
Descendo! Defendo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Defendo! Confringo!
Levio! Incendio!
Descendo! Defendo!
Levioso!
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Confringo!
Potato!
Stupefy! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done. Confringo!
Descendo!
Levioso! Potato!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Stupefy! Bombarda! Necessaro! Stop! Expelliarmus!
Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. 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 Accio.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Levioso!
Stupefy. Accio. Confringo.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous. Sebastian, please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?